Well, is it time to change those doctor-patient rules? After the Germanwings crash, calls are growing to loosen standards so that doctors can loosen their lips and speak out if they feel a patient, or in this case, a pilot, is unfit to fly. Crime Prevention Center President John Lott says that won't fly with him. Why not, John?
Well, you have to ask the question, what's going to happen to people's incentives to go and get mental health evaluations? If somebody thinks that if they're depressed or sad about something and they go into a doctor for help and that gets reported, is that going to keep them from being able to work? Is it going to cost them their job?
No, you raise a good point, and it's always that thicket between privacy and then others, in this case, the flying public's right to know, that would you have flown that jet or gotten on that jet, John, knowing that the pilot had been struggling with these issues?
Well, we knew, I guess the company knew he'd been struggling with them back in 2009. But here's the problem, and that is these psychiatrists are very poor at predicting people's behaviors. You look at things like mass public shootings in the United States. Since 2007, half the people who committed these attacks were seeing public health experts, psychiatrists, and none of those psychiatrists were able to go and predict that these individuals were a danger to somebody else.
I agree with you on that, John. I guess, should we have a different standard for those who are in life-threatening positions? In other words, that they have a lot of people's lives on the line.
Look, I don't mind having as part of your job criteria, if you're a pilot, every 6 months or whatever, you have to go and see the company psychiatrist. But I think if you are going to have it so that somebody's private psychiatrist is going to have to report back to the company that's there, I just think you're going to end up in a situation where people aren't going to seek the help. And that may make it even more dangerous in the end, because maybe that private psychiatrist may have been able to offer some help that would have ameliorated the risk that was there to begin with.
No, that is a good point. John Lott, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Republicans, I hate to break it to you, but this guy